you guys, welcome to my channel. I have the best of beauty of 2018 video today. Woo! Just a warning, this is probably going to be a long video, so get comfortable, grab a drink, grab a snack and get ready because we are starting straight away. Let's start with makeup. Primers. I've got from Mali Beauty the Perfect Prep Neutralizing Primer that looks like that, and look how much I use it, and I have a backup because that's how much I like it. This is a lovely primer. It has a little bit of a tint to it and it feels like very moisturizing. I mean, I will show you what I mean. So you put it on and it gives you that beautiful glow, but it's kind of like blurs everything and it makes you look so good. Love it. And also it works really well under foundation. And then I'm still loving the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Primer. This is beautiful product. It makes my foundations last longer. It's moisturizing enough. It has a little bit of a sticky kind of like tacky texture, but it's not annoying. And it does what it says again, and I really like it. On foundations, I've got the Mali Beauty Stick Foundation. I really enjoy this. It's such a beautiful product. This has like a medium coverage, but it can build it up. It's very nourishing. It has, I believe, avocado in there. Very good ingredients, beautiful on the skin, and I really love that. And also you get a ton of product here. And I have mine in shade light, and this is it. Next one is from Sisley and it's the Phyto-Teint Eclat Fluid Foundation and looks like that. This is beautiful product. My eyelash going south here. I love the bottle. It comes with a pump and it just it has again medium coverage, but it can build it up, but it looks kind of like a beautiful skin, not like a foundation-y, makeup-y kind of like, you know what I mean. And I have the shade 2 Soft Beige, and this is the Sisley one. Then I'm still using, guys, the Fenty foundation. I love it. Look how much I used. And beautiful matte foundation. Maybe you don't need to set it up, to set it with powder. It's just so good. It just makes my skin look so good. Looks like that. I'm in the shade 190. And I really love it. That has like more kind of like, we go to the full coverage category, if you know what I mean. It's just beautiful. And the last one, it's Huda Beauty, how that called, Faux Filter Foundation. I love this, guys. Again, more towards full coverage. It looks just so beautiful. I've been using it a ton and I can't stop raving about it. And this is the Huda, and I'm in 230, in the shade 230 Macaroon. So we have Mali Stick Foundation, Sisley Phyto Eclat, and we have the Fenty Pro Filt'r Foundation in 190 and the Huda Faux Filter Foundation in 230 Macaroon. I mean, can someone make a foundation and call it the foundation? Concealer. I've got 3 concealers that I'm enjoying, and first one, it's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm in the shade light. Really love that. I'm wearing it today. It's just so good. I don't know what to say. Very full coverage concealer. A lighter option is from Sisley again, and it's the Phyto-Cernes Eclat. Sorry, French people there. I know. And I have it in shade 1. This is beautiful again. I really love the applicator. It's just so good. It gives you more like medium coverage. You can use it light. It just kind of like, it works like a corrector as well. It's just so beautiful. And the last one I've got, again, it's from Huda Beauty and it's the Overachiever Concealer. And I've got it in Coconut Flakes 10N. Full coverage, similar to Tarte Shape Tape. Beautiful. Powders. I've got the Fenty Beauty blotting powder, however that called. This is a beautiful powder. I use it for my under eyes or to set my makeup. It doesn't provide any coverage. I mean, look how much I use. You can understand. It doesn't provide any coverage, but it does a great job setting your makeup and it doesn't accentuate fine lines, which nobody wants that. Next one, I still use the Tilbury Flawless Again, Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. Seriously guys, just name it the best powder. But it is one of the best. This has a coverage as well, and I'm in the shade 1, and look how much I use it. So good. Again, if you want a little bit of coverage, I said under eyes, the whole face. It just loose powders. I've been really loving the Huda Sugar Cookie, how that called, Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. That looks like that. And also the packaging is pretty cool because it has that little, and it smells like sugar cookie. Really good if you want to bake. It's fantastic powder, and also set your makeup, just to create sharp contours. It's just one of the best loose powders of the year that I've tried. One last powder that I really love as my finishing powder is from Sisley, and it is the Phyto Poudre Libre in one Irisee, and looks like that. Some people hate that, some people love it. I love it. And you have here that puff, and the powder, it's in here. I really love that powder, especially guys, as my finishing powder. Sometimes I do set my makeup too, but I love it. I don't know, I heard some good reviews and some not so good, but I really like it. If you're after a good powder that has a little bit of luminosity, nothing much, to just use it as your finishing powder, or you can set your makeup and you want something special, I really love this. Let's go to blushes. And I've got one from Sisley, and it's L'Orchidée Rosé blush, the orchid rose blush that looks like that. And I've got mine in rosé. This is a beautiful blush slash highlighter. I use it as a blush, but it has a beautiful sheen. It's just so good, and I think it's really worth the money. I totally love it. And next one I've been loving this year is from Mali Beauty, and it's the Effortlessly Airbrushed Blush in Perfect Peach. It's so small, but it's beautiful. Meanwhile, it's so dirty. It's a beautiful peachy blush. I think it's the light is washing it out, but it's so good. It gives you that beautiful kind of like, if you don't know which blush to wear, so good. Obviously, I've been loving the Charlotte Tilbury, but this I've tried this year, you know what I mean, right? From bronzers, the best bronzer I've tried this year is from Guerlain. It's the Terracotta Sun Trio bronzer. The packaging, firstly, it's like mesmerizing. Ooh, yes. And it has that. This bronzer is probably one of the best bronzers I have ever tried. I just swirl it, and so good. And the next product is from Becca and Chrissy Teigen, and it is the Endless Bronze and Glow palette, and that looks like that you get a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. A lot of people didn't like this. I loved it. I used it a ton, and if you're wondering, I have a highlighter brush here, and it fits perfectly. So I've been really loving that palette. Highlighters, I've got a ton that I love because I'm extra like that. Now let's start with a Makeup Revolution, and I've got the I Love Revolution Rose Gold Glow that looks like that. Firstly, the packaging is so adorable, and if I open it, yeah, I did. And it looks like that. It has like kind of like a champagne, kind of like a rose gold. I used it either together or like one, it's just, or one at a time. It's such a beautiful highlighter, and if you're on a budget, I would definitely advise you to check that out. Then from Doll Cosmetics, which is a UK brand, an indie brand, I really love the Doll Light Duo in Shine Bright and Like a Diamond. This is so good, and they look like that. This is Shine Bright and this is Shine Bright and Like a Diamond. This looks dark, but it's not. Seriously, it's so good. Oh, I know, I keep saying it's so good because it is, because it's my favorites. It's beautiful, very blinding, beautiful. Finally, I've tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills Irisee highlighter and I'm in love. I'm wearing it today and it's such a beautiful highlighter. It's firstly the pattern. I mean, the Irisee is not joking. It's so beautiful. It's just, it suits many skin tones. Again, blinding, but it can be subtle. I mean, I put a tan too, as you know. It's just such an amazing highlighter, guys. I'm glad they brought it back. From Jeffree Star, I've been the Supreme Frosting Wet Trim. I really like that. I've done a video about it. It's such a beautiful, again, so blinding, so beautiful. If you like an intense highlighter, this is it because it's such a beautiful shade. Now we've got from MAC the Snow Flash Extra Dimension Shiny Pretty Things, and this is this, I use it as an eyeshadow as well, but I love it as a highlighter or as a blush stopper. The shift on that from orange to pink to gold, I mean, no words. A highlighter palette that I've been really enjoying this year is from Dior. It is the Dior Backstage, how that's called, Glow Face palette. Comes in 4 shades. I use all of them, yes. These 3 obviously as a highlighter, this as a blush stopper. They all perform amazing. I mean, it's Dior, you know. It is Dior, but it performs good too. And the last highlighter, I know, but I like all of them. What can I do? Inglut and J.Lo. In leaving the highlight in Radiant. This, if you want the J.Lo glow, basically, get this. Look at this. I mean, hold on. Such a beautiful highlighter, beautiful. Love the color, love the consistency, love the little puff to use it on my body. J.Lo nailed it, the queen of the glow, of course. Let's wipe that. And a last highlighter palette, sorry guys, that I really been loving lately. I have to say that last year I loved a lot of highlighters. The company's done a great job. It's from Be Perfect Cosmetics and Mitchell. It's the Sub-Zero. Some people like this, some people don't. I loved it. And it's beautiful, performed really well. He's done a fantastic, amazing job. I love that all over my body, I mean, kind of thing. Such a good palette. Eyeshadow palettes. I feel last year it was the year of the eyeshadow palettes. They released so many palettes in general, and I have my favorites. Now I have a lot because I think the companies, they've done really well. So I've got, start with an affordable option, the Colourpop Good Sport palette. I think that was the best color, the best palette of Colourpop. It looks like that. Obviously, it's one of my favorites, performed really well. The colors are beautiful. Bomb.com. Another affordable option, Beige Cosmetics Desert Oasis palette. Such a good palette. It looks like that. I mean, the shades perform amazing for the price. So good, especially if you like shimmers, you know, foiled metallic shades. You're gonna love this. From Sosu Cosmetics and Kaylee, the Urban Bible eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, this is so good. It's collaboration with a YouTuber and it looks like that. Half colorful, half kind of like neutral. Such a great palette. Mattes and shimmers perform so beautiful. I have a dedicated video about it. Love it. Highly recommend it. Let's go to some nude palettes. From Seattle London Glitter Storm, I talked about it a ton. Love this palette, obviously. This is for holiday 2018. The camera doesn't do justice. Such a beautiful palette, such great packaging. Charlotte Tilbury, Stars in Your Eyes. I personally really enjoyed this palette and I think it's one of my favorite nude palettes. So beautiful, the formula is spot on. And from Huda Beauty, the nude palette, really loving the shades. Everything is beautiful. I wish it didn't have the concealer, but all in all, such beautiful shades. Dose of colors, and I love Sarah Hay. Beautiful little palette here. It's just all the colors you need. I mean, it's gorgeous. Well done. What I'm wearing on my eyes today, I know it's pretty dramatic. It's from Linda Hallberg, the Metallic Mysteries 2, and the packaging is bomb. And these are the shades. So good, performs amazing. This is my favorite shade I have all over the lid. It's that special shade, but all shades are so gorgeous. Gorgeous, Linda. Pat McGrath, Bronze Seduction. So beautiful palette. I don't have it with me because I lent it to a friend for the New Year's, but beautiful. And again, another Pat McGrath. This is the Mothership Bronze Temptation. I think that was really beautiful, done really well. And if you can't afford to buy the Big Mama, this is a great option for you. I think this is my favorite from the small palettes. Jeffree Star Blood Sugar. I mean, the packaging is bulky, right? But the shades are so good. They perform really, really well. And I've been loving this palette last year. Ooh. From Sigma Cosmetics and the Beauty Bird, the Dream Palette. This one, again, another collaboration with a YouTuber. Such a great combination. Beautiful palette, beautiful colors, and I love it. When I read the inscription that she put there, I nearly cried. Be Perfect, a Carnival palette from in collaboration with Stacey Marie, which is a makeup artist. And this is the Big Mama Colorful palette, and I've been so enjoying that. I have a dedicated video with doing 4 looks. Such a great palette. And one of the best palettes of the year, for me, it's the Dose of Colors and Daisy X Katie, the Friendcation palette. I mean, I can't fault this palette, guys. It's such beautiful. The combination, the neutrals, the pop of color, the shimmers, the mattes. One of the best palettes of the year. Seriously. I really love also their individuals. Also, I really love the Anastasia Beverly Hills glitters. And I have mine in 3 shades here. The pink, the party, and what is this? This is the cave. These are really, really beautiful glitters. One other glitter that I really like is from Inglot and J. Lo. It's the Pure Pigment in Blazing Rose that looks like that. This is so beautiful as well. I forgot to mention, this is one of my favorite palettes too. The Inglot by J. Lo that I picked the shades. I picked the shades and also the blush. Really, really beautiful shades, perform really well. Ooh, that Sienna is amazing. Been loving that one. Some mascaras that they really worked for me this year are from the Claudia Schiffer Luxurious Volume Mascara that looks like that. Beautiful wand, very voluminous, beautiful lashes. And also from Lancôme Monsieur Big, that looks like that. Beautiful mascaras, very, very black. If you like volume and length, so good. Also, I've been really loving the Claudia Schiffer waterproof eyeliner in True Black. Very, very black eyeliner, and it's very, very intense and very, very creamy like this. And of course, my Victoria Beckham, the double-ended liner in the black and the other one in vanilla. I'm still in love with that, and I still use both of them. They are both the creamiest black liners I've ever tried. Some lip products. Guys, firstly, I've been really loving the Jennifer Lopez and Inglot lipstick in Floor. I mean, that beautiful. That is a perfect JLo color, and it's a perfect color for me too. It's just amazing. Yes. One other that I've been really like, the Classic K from KKW Beauty. I know some people hate it, but I'm one of those that they actually love it because this is my kind of like perfect nude. From MAC and Shiny Pretty Things, I love the lipstick in Straight Fire. First, the bullet is so gorgeous, and the lipstick also beautiful shade of darker red. From Colourpop and Disney collection, the lipsticks are amazing. My 2 favorite colors is in Ariel because it's a peachy nude. and obviously I love peachy nudes, and Cinderella. So beautiful pinky color, right? And of course the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. Such beautiful lipsticks. I love all the shades. So beautiful reds. You have, you know, the darker red, you have the true red, and then you have the one I'm wearing today with the glitter. You have the orange red. Obviously I'm wearing it today and I put glitter on top. So beautiful shades. Some of my favorite glosses, again from JLo and Inglot in Goldie Lips, and from Be Perfect Cosmetics. These come in a packet with from how you call it, Ellie Kelly lip kit. This gloss is so beautiful. Do you see a theme here? I love the golden kind of like glosses. Some other lip glosses that I really enjoyed is from Pretty Vulgar Cosmetics, the Poisonous Pout, and this is in, I don't know what that is and I can't see. The nude one, and this I believe it's called Karma, but I don't remember how that called. I'll put it below. Very, very glossy. It makes your lips look plump and beautiful, juicy. From Becca and Chrissy Teigen, the Glow Gloss. This one in Beach Nectar. So beautiful again, so juicy, so glossy. A lot of people didn't like the collection. I loved it. Go figure. That's all, guys. That's it. These were my favorite products of 2018. If you made it until the end, I'll give you a big, 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 big cyber hug. Love you so much. Leave me a comment below and let me know which are your favorite products of 2018. And until next time, mwah, love you so much. Bye.